stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not in love, but it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking.
I was always told that home is where the heart is, but now I find myself both homeless and heartless, moving from one place to the next like I'm a target. My only friends are cold pavements and the darkness. I guess that's what I get for leaving home at an early age. Thought I was acting brave when I left without a trace. Such a big mistake, such a big waste. All that time and energy can never be replaced. I gotta keep moving, it's a race against the clock. At the most of a few days to find a place to stop, so I can catch my breath, to plan my next step, so I can get some rest and try to rebuild my health. Then it's time to move on to destination unknown. The only certainty, I will always be alone. The life of someone homeless has its own issues, so don't you dare judge me until you've walked in these shoes.
I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not in love, but it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking.
No friends and no family, there's no love on the streets. There's even danger when I try to get some sleep. Asthma and cold nights make it hard to breathe. Been at least a week since I last brushed my teeth. I recall times when life revolved around hygiene. Now I get called a drunk, at times even a fiend. Little do they know that love has been my only drug. Even that I lost to the heavens up above. She was my high, I was addicted to her sight, until that one night her chest felt too tight. Started to complain that she couldn't breathe right. Went to get some help, but she said she'll be alright. The morning came, but that wasn't quite the case. I'm haunted by that day and that look on her face. Cold and blue, wish that night I had insomnia. The love of my life taken away by pneumonia.
I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not in love, but it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking. I haven't ever really found a place that I call home. I never stick around quite long enough to make it. I apologize once again, I'm not in love, but it's not as if I mind that your heart ain't exactly breaking.